Yeah, mate, I've come down to the street. Massive, mate. Street, mate. And it is pretty much what it is, mate. It's a street. I mean, what did you expect, mate, from a place called Street other than a street? And basically, mate, I've come to have a mishy-boshy around the street. Massive. Just to see what's going on around here, mate. And not much, really, because it's just a street, isn't it? You know, it's... And some people wonder why it's called street. And I'm not even going to go into details why it's called street, because it's just a street, isn't it? So... proper having a little look around here, mate, and see what's going on down here. I might pop into the Crispin Centre later on and see what's going around there as well, and all the other whatever they've got around here, mate. It seems to be one of those creepy little places. It's just in the middle of nowhere. It's got a street, mate, and it has got a street. So there is actually a reason why it's called street. I've just found out, mate. And guess what? Someone just decided to stick a street and put some concrete in the middle of fucking nowhere, mate, literally. And that's pretty much how they made street. Proper... There's all different shops around here, mate. I mean, proper, there's like a dental practice. There's a, you know, there's a computer shop, mate. What do you expect, mate, for all you hard-tech computer lovers and that? And I want to find something good around here, mate. I want to go see if I can cause some trouble, mate. Because that's what I want to do, mate, is cause some trouble today. And pretty much just, like, see what I can get up to around these parts, mate. I mean... oh, I know, man. I might even eat a flip bird and get laid or something. You know, that'd be pretty cool if I did that. But I don't know, man. I don't know really. It's one of those things, man. I guess I've just got to go see what goes on in that, if you know what I mean. You know, it's quite like it seems like all the shops are on the street though, and the street is the street pretty much kind of thing. And I don't know, man. I'm just going to have a look around to see what else I can get up to, because I'm at the top of the street now, so I'm going to go down to the bottom of the street, in streets, if you know what I mean. Well, mate, so I've just been into the hairdressers, mate, because I'm getting a bit like, I'm getting a bush at the moment, mate. Literally, look at my face, right? And it's not like Plymouth, though, mate, because I went down there, right? So I went into the hairdressers and I said to them, well, I want to get my beard cut, mate. And they said, 10 quid. I said, you haven't the math, mate, literally, right? And I said, I'm on the dough. And he goes, sorry, we don't do sponges beard cuts, mate. You've got to pay the full price. Don't get that back in Plymouth. So I'm not happy now, mate. And I want to get my beard cut. I want to get my beard shaven off, mate. And I can't find anyone to get my beard shaven off, mate. I might just start asking people if they do beard cuts, mate, or something like that, you know. And proper, I wanted to do it this place, like Living Homes. I think I'll do one there, mate. Weatherspoons might do a beard cut, maybe, or something. What's this called? The Lantic. I think it's Irish or something. I don't know, mate. It could be Irish. Lantic. And my beard's gone, mate. Thanks, Joe, for removing my beard. If anyone doesn't believe me, mate, Joe definitely shaved my beard, mate. So, proper well happy with that. And we're going to go on the next part of the adventure and see what else is going on in the street now, mate. Because I haven't got a beard anymore, mate. I don't look like a shifty character. Well, I always am going to be a shifty character, but proper... We're going up a lane now, mate. Yeah, a lane, mate. It's not called street, it's called the lane. We're going to the Crispin Centre, mate. Now, the Crispin Centre, I think this is where they once invented, like, chips or some, like, crisp or something like that. But at the moment now, mate, it looks like a ghost town apart from a British Art Foundation. The YMCA in some place called Insane, mate. And pretty much that's 2 of the 3 I am, probably. So... yeah, mate, we're going to have a look around and see what's going on in the Crispin Centre, innit? Anyone's not familiar, mate, with like what Clark's Village is, mate. It's like a massive shopping outlet, mate, full of the rich and snobs, mate, pretty much, mate. And occasionally might get the odd one or 2 chavs and might come around looking around to see what they can do in the area, if that makes sense. But basically, it's like a huge shopping outlet. It's got everything you ever wanted, mate, from like Hobbs in London to Timberland, mate. And I'm not talking the singer Timberland, mate. I'm talking the shoes from Timberland, and like, it's proper got everything, mate. It's big, mate. It's like Clark's kind of like got out of their shoe fetish, mate, and then decided to go and buy up a load of land to try and get popular or something like that, mate. And they succeeded, and it's mental, mate. They also own we've also managed to nick Cadbury's and stick it down here as well, it seems. So we've even got connections to French there, mate. We've got the French connection, we've got Gap, we've got everything down here, mate. Now it's the serious part, mate. I've come down to Clark's Village now, and Clark's Village, mate, is shoplifter's paradise, literally, mate. I'm not kidding you. Everywhere you look, mate, there's a shoplifter. And don't even be fooled by the old age pensioners with their walking sticks, mate. Even they're doing it. And whenever you go to Clark's Village, you know for a fact, right? You guarantee you know for a fact, mate, that you're going to have plenty of opportunities to go shoplifting, mate. From big stores that you can just flog off down to Taunton or something like that, mate, and make a heap lot of money out of it. So we're going to go rob some chocolate bars, mate, and Cadbury's World, mate, and we're also going to go and rob a couple of expensive shops, mate, and get a bit Ben Sherman, innit? You know, mate, I've just thought of one creepy thing about Somerset. It's kind of strange, right? Everyone is so friendly. Everywhere you look, everyone's friendly. Oh, hello, you alright then? Oh, are you having a nice day? And they're all really friendly. You never find an angry Somerset person. And it's just come across to me now, like, the Somerset people are, like, really friendly and that. And it's kind of like, it's kind of weird. It's like, you think about Plymouth, and you think they're all, yeah, you want to start with me, mate, I'll knock you the out and all that. Like, you get down here, it's almost like they're under like some kind of like Harry Potter spell or something like that, mate, where they turn them all nice and friendly people, or something like that. They've been brainwashed to be like nice people, mate, or something like that. It's kind of creepy in some ways. I mean, I'm literally walking around here, mate, ready to do my shoplifting spree, mate, and people are just smiling at me. It's not even worth doing it down here, mate, because if you're just going to shoplift, you ain't going to get chased, you're just going to get people smiling at you. Would you steal from it? Someone's just tried it now. Oh, they're searching the bag. Oh, they're allowed to go on the way, okay. This place is too peaceful. They're all under some kind of strange Somerset spell where they all turn like into happy, friendly people, and it reminds me of that REM song, Shiny Happy People, but in a whole new degree and category. It's like Shiny Happy Somerset people or something like that, if it makes sense. But I can't even do shoplifting down here, mate, because I'm not even going to care. So I'm quite unhappy that I can't really get up to any more crime down here, mate, because everyone's all happy, and it wouldn't bother me if I did go and steal a couple of two-piece sweets from the local corner shop, mate, or not. They're all happy. They don't seem to care about an eyelid the fact that I'm just studying, mate, like looking really dodgy and suspect, mate. So I think it's probably time I call it a day in here, mate, because it's proper, you know, it's the street, mate, but it is the eerie street, mate, where everyone's friendly with everybody, mate. It's kind of weird. So big up the street massive, innit?